What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado Rockies versus New York Mets Major League Ball matchup going down Saturday, June 7th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well as WNBA action too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so. It'll help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information and let's find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one. Between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets, the Colorado Rockies sending out Carson Palmquist for the start in this one, while the Mets will counter with Clay Holmes, and it is a rematch between these two teams from the series finale when these two teams squared off at Citi Field last week, and the Mets picked up the win in that one 5-3. Palmquist gave up 4 runs on 4 hits, a pair of home runs over 4 2/3. He did have a season high 8 strikeouts, but again, it was all for naught as he still gave up that handful of runs that proved to be the difference in that game. Clay Holmes on the other side, 7 innings of 3-run ball, 3 hits allowed. A pair of those were home runs that gave the Rockies a lot of their damage, but it was still again a run line victory for the Mets in that one, as the Rockies continue to struggle. Now, the Rockies have found some offense and found some success as of late against the Miami Marlins on the road to close out their road trip, and they do get back home here, but I still have my concerns about Carson Palmquist. I don't know if he's major league ready. And the thing about him in this start is that even though he did have not a terrible outing, but not a great outing against the Mets last time out, still a Mets team that in the last 2 weeks against lefties, is top 10 in team OPS. The isolated power numbers are top 10. They're hitting .248, reasonably low strikeout rate at 21.5%, and it's never easy to face the same lineup twice in back-to-back starts. So I think that the Mets can get to Palmquist here. Now, again, like I just said, it is sometimes difficult to face the same lineup twice in a row. So Holmes could be in for a little bit of a bumpy start here against the Rockies, but I do think that Holmes is the better option here. He's been far more apt to going deeper into games with a lot more success, usually a 6-inning guy or more, and usually giving up 3 runs or less. A lot of run line victories for the Mets, against these Rockies, and a lot of teams are just beating up on the Rockies as it is, as the Rockies are just struggling to score. I think you go with the Rockies team total under here, but I do worry with Holmes that he may be able to give up a few more to get this team total over for the Rockies, but I think that the Mets absolutely beat up on Carson Palmquist. I think they get to the Rockies bullpen, which is just, for me, throwing out an unsustainable 1.23 ERA over the last week. So I look for the Mets to get to the Rockies here, and for the Mets to cover the run line in this one. So give me the Mets laying the 1.5 runs, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.